You used AI to write your homepage, and it looks pretty good. It's polished, it's professional, but you're wondering why aren't potential clients banging down your door? Well, I'm Dr. Michelle Mazer, the Communication Rebel, and I help consultants and service providers who sell to organizations fix the messaging leaks that are costing them qualified leads. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what went wrong in real time. I'll give AI a really great prompt, let it write the homepage, and then I'll show you the specific place it sounds fine, but fails in organizational sales. So the right buyers end up bouncing. And if you want to see where your message is leaking clients, run my free message reality check. You'll answer 4 questions, give me your homepage link, and 5 minutes later, you'll get a custom report generated from my frameworks showing your biggest leak that's costing you clients and what to do about it. The link is in the description. All right, let's run the experiment. So here's what I'm doing. I am not giving AI some lazy, vague prompt. I'm going to give it a real niche, a real client, and a real offer so that it has every advantage. Because if AI can get the messaging right for your homepage, this prompt should do it. Here is the exact prompt I am giving it. I'm a leadership consultant who specializes in helping newly promoted managers in Fortune 500 companies navigate their first 90 days in a new role. My clients are typically high performers who got promoted because they're great individual contributors, but now they're struggling with the shift to managing people. I work with them one-on-one over 6 months. Write me homepage copy that would attract these clients. So we're gonna let AI get to work on this. It has written us some homepage copy, so let's take a look at it. We're gonna just start with the hero section. You are promoted because you're excellent at your job. Nobody taught you how to lead. Managing a team is an entirely different skill set than being a person everyone relied on to get the work done. All right. This is good. This looks really good. And that's the trap. It's a clean structure. It's hitting all of the beats of a homepage, the hero section, although that's a little bit long, quite frankly, the problem, what they're feeling, the solution, and what makes this different, and the final CTA. So it's hitting most of the main points and it feels empathetic, right? And this is the most dangerous kind of AI output because it looks done and it's really tempting just to copy and paste it as is, hit publish, and wonder why nothing changes. It sounds good, but it's not actually connecting with your clients at all. So let's go to the problem section. The skills that you promoted are not the skills this role requires. As an individual contributor, success was clear, hit the target, solve the problem, deliver great work, but management is murkier. And so you can see, like, okay, so it is talking about that lived experience, but in very vague terms, right? That's what the day-to-day looked like, but that's not why they got promoted. They were exceptional at being an individual contributor. And so the copy really isn't speaking to their before. And then when we get into the pain points, management is murkier. Now, success depends on things nobody formally trained you to do. Influencing instead of executing, managing competing personalities. So yeah, these are the pain points at a surface level, but they're not visceral enough. And even when we get into what they're feeling, constantly wondering if you're doing the right thing, replaying conversations after meetings. Once again, that is very vague. And your real clients are going to be saying things like, I gave someone feedback who used to be my peer, and the meeting went sideways. They left so angry that they're going to my boss. Or I inherit a team and I don't know what the politics look like or who I need to get buy in from. So AI can't pull that from the internet. It has to come from your clients. The next part is that there's no real point of view here. And if we go into like what makes this different, like most leadership programs focus on abstract concepts, but new managers don't struggle because they haven't memorized a leadership framework. So it's just picking something random and mediocre that a million other leadership consultants could say. Just be confident isn't useful advice. And it feels like a reframe, but it's just a consensus view of leadership development industry. So AI can't create your point of view. It averages everyone else's together. But the thing that makes someone choose you is, what do you believe that's different? What's your approach? What's your method? That exists in your work, not on the internet. Now, here's the final thing I want to point out, and this is a big one. It got the buyer wrong for this homepage. And that is the part that's going to kill conversions, especially if you sell in to organizations. This page is written to the person with the problem, the newly promoted manager. But in Fortune 500 companies, who actually buys leadership consulting? It's usually HR, leadership and development, a senior leader with a retention and performance problem. Sometimes it's a whole committee of people. So when the buyer lands on this homepage, they're looking for totally different things, from the business outcomes, risk reduction, speed to productivity, and what success looks like. And AI does not understand that buying context. It isn't nuanced enough. So it writes empathetic copy aimed at the wrong reader. And then you get pretty good copy that's speaking to the wrong person. So here's the takeaway. AI doesn't create messaging. It averages it. It pulls from language that already exists. And a lot of what exists on the internet is mediocre marketing aimed at the wrong business model. So when you use AI to write your homepage or LinkedIn, you don't end up clearer. You end up sounding like a composite of all of your competitors. Now, listen. I think AI is a powerful tool. It can help you format, edit, and brainstorm. And it is super helpful once you have nailed your message down, once you know your people, your problem, and your point of view. And if you want to hear more about that, go watch my video on positioning. But AI can't do the strategist work. It can't know who your real buyer is, what they care about, and what you believe that others don't. It can't give your clients a reason to choose you. And if you're selling into organizations, there's a chance that pretty good copy is often the most expensive kind. If you want me to pinpoint your biggest messaging leak, run the free message reality check. 4 questions and your homepage link, and you'll get a custom report in about 5 minutes, generated from my frameworks that shows you exactly what in your message is costing you clients and what to fix. The link is below in the description. And if you want, comment buyer and tell me what you sell, and I'll tell you who your homepage should actually be speaking to. I'll see you in the next video.